Hey guys, welcome back to another video. For today's video, I'm going to be sharing another Sephora haul. These are items that I picked up during the Sephora savings event, and unfortunately the sale is over, or should I say fortunately for our wallets. But here are the rest of the products that I was waiting on. I do have some hair care, some skincare, some makeup. I got the new Huda palette, which I am so excited to show you guys because I cannot wait to do some looks with that palette. So if you are interested in a round 2 haul for the Sephora savings event, just keep on watching. Alright guys, so I have my bag here. Even though I did get these things in the mail, I just threw them in this bag, but I was waiting for my orders because they took forever this year. Like, I got lucky that the first order that I placed, I went on the website at midnight, because I swear the next morning it was chaos. Like, I wouldn't even be able to go into the app and it would just kick me out, and it was just a whole thing. These orders I placed more towards the end of the sale and they just arrived this week. So I'm just gonna show you guys the things that I picked up. So the first thing that I got is a fragrance, and I didn't get this at Sephora. Commodity was kind enough to send this over to me. Thank you so much to Commodity Fragrances for sending this over, but I wanted to show this in this haul because this set is available at Sephora, and I think that this makes a great Christmas gift or even a gift to yourself. I always like to say it, we can treat ourselves as well. And this is the Commodity Best of Duo set, and I am so happy to have this in my collection because, as you guys know, Milk Personal was my favorite milk when I was living in Puerto Rico, and then since moving here, I feel like that one was not smelling the same anymore to me, and I had a little sample of the Milk Expressive and I preferred this one here so much better. And then now I have a small little bottle, which this bottle is so cute. It is a 1 fluid ounce bottle of the Commodity fragrances, so I think it looks so duper duper cute. I think the bottle is adorable. And then I also got a travel size of the Commodity Milk Bold. So now I have both of these in my collection. I can try these out and see which one works better, like in the cold weather and all that. But I am so happy to have the Milk Expressive in my collection because this one here is just smelling so good. It's a little bit woody. It has that marshmallow fluffy touch to it. The woodiness is perfect. It's a little bit stepped up from the personal one. I feel like that's what was missing for the cooler weather here, was just something a little bit bolder. Milk in all of the different versions is just like a very like tonic, milky, marshmallowy, fluffy fragrance, but you're adding in that woodiness into it. This set is really, really nice for a fragrance lover as a Christmas gift, or like I said, for yourself. Thank you so much to Commodity for sending that over. And then now I'm going to continue with hair. I picked up my all-time favorite shampoo. I have talked about this shampoo nonstop on my channel. This shampoo, I have been using it for, I would say, 2 years now. Since JVN sent me some of their products, I fell in love. So this is the Embody Daily. I just realized they gave me the wrong thing. Oh my god, it's out of stock at Sephora right now, but I think either I made a mistake and I ordered the wrong one this whole time, because it has been out of stock forever. So I have to ask my mom if she was able to get it, because I texted her and I told her that it was back in stock. And now I'm wondering if I was just looking at the conditioner the whole time. But this is the JVN Embody Daily Volumizing Conditioner. It was supposed to be the shampoo, which is what I need, and I ran out of. So now I need to see where I can find this shampoo, because this is honestly my favorite line of shampoo. The conditioner is great as well, so I'll probably just keep the conditioner because I love the conditioner too, but I need my shampoo. And I can't believe that I got confused when I got the shampoo. But that is my favorite shampoo and conditioner for my hair. Next up, let's do... I am so excited about this next product. I've been hearing so much hype about it. It can go either way, because this could either give me like a reaction, because I don't do too good with the whole lip plumper thing, but so many people are just raving about it. And this is the Dr. Dennis Gross Plump Repair Lip Treatment. So I've seen a few YouTubers who have been raving raving about this. I've seen it on TikTok. I've seen it all over social media. So I am so excited to give this a try. So on the back, it says what it is: your go-to daily lip addiction for supple, smooth, more voluminized lips. This 3D lip volumizer immediately plumps while restoring the lip's natural moisture barrier for visibly fuller, hydrated, younger looking lips. So yeah, I have seen people that say that they have gotten like lip filler and they like to use this because it kind of gives them like the same results. So that was like, whoa, that's a very big claim for me. So I'm gonna try this out and see how it works. While I'm getting ready, I will add this as like my prep for my lips before I go in with my lip color. So I'm very excited about that. This haul is not too big, by the way, because I did mention to you guys that I am trying to slow down with the hauls, so we don't have too many things to go over today. So next up, you guys know that I absolutely love the Tatcha the Deep Cleanse. That is my go-to cleanser, but with colder weather coming up, with winter coming up, I wanted to kind of go to a more hydrating cleanser, one that feels a little bit more creamy. So I kept it in the Tatcha family because I just love that cleanser so much. I just switched over to the rice wash, which this one comes in the purple packaging, and this one just always has felt really, really moisturizing on my face. So here is the packaging for it. It is a beautiful purple packaging, so pretty. A gentle, effective cream cleanser with Japanese rice powder and pH neutral amino acid base that washes away buildup without stripping the skin, leaving skin softer and more luminous. So I am happy to finish up my deep cleanse. I got one of those not too long ago, so it's like a brand new bottle in my bathroom. So I'm thinking right when it starts getting like really, really cold, this one's going to be perfect for the cold. I also picked this setting spray up from Cali Ray. This is surf proof setting spray. I don't know what my deal is with setting sprays and blushes and foundations. It's kind of like what I have the most of, but I heard such good things about this setting spray from a few YouTubers, so I wanted to try this one out to see if I preferred this one. I actually want to try it out, even though I already have Rare Beauty setting mist on, but I want to give it a try. It smells so good. Oh my god, it smells amazing. It's kind of like very refreshing smelling. Ooh, it gave the skin a really nice finish also, and it feels light on the skin. I don't feel like it's heavy or anything, so we shall see how this one works out. But so far I really do like how it feels. I can usually tell by how it feels upon spraying it on my face if I'm gonna like it or not, because sometimes they just feel so heavy. But this one, it feels really nice, refreshing, light. The mist is really nice and even. It doesn't like spit at your face, so I like it. But the main thing was that everyone is saying that it's just amazing at how long it locks your makeup in place for. So very excited about that. Then I picked up a mini Hourglass Veil translucent setting powder. There's so many people raving about this powder lately. I used to have it in the full size, and I did not like the way that the full size, like the packaging of it was just really annoying. So I saw that the mini size does not have that type of packaging. It's just like a regular sifter packaging, and this should last me a long time because I have so many powders. I don't need any more full-size powders. But I'm really, really excited to try this powder out again because everyone says that it's the perfect setting powder for people who have dry skin. So I'm going to give it another try, but that's why I got the mini size just in case. And then the last two products that I got are from Huda Beauty. So at first I was not really interested in picking this powder up because it got a lot of mixed reviews. And this is the Huda Beauty Easy Bake and Snatch Pressed Powder. So you guys know that the loose powder of this is like so many people's holy grail powder. It just makes your pores disappear, and there's amazing shade selections, and it's just overall really good powder. So they did release the pressed powder formula of it, but some people were complaining that it was like luminous, and I didn't know if I was going to like it because around this area I have a little bit of texture, and then if I put something that's too luminous, it can kind of show that texture, and I prefer to hide that texture. So I got it in the shade Pound Cake, so I cannot wait to try it out. I got Pound Cake because it is like a yellowy but still translucent type of shade. So I'm going to be trying this out next time I do my makeup to see how this one works for me. Very excited though, and some people do really love it. So I'd rather just try it out for myself and see, because makeup is something that is just like fragrance. It's very personal. Some things might work for others and they won't for you, or vice versa. So I got that. The beautiful star of the show. I actually ordered this all on its own because I was done shopping. I wasn't going to order anymore. And then I saw that this palette was released, and I just love eyeshadow. You guys know I love playing with colors and looks and shimmers. And eyeshadow palettes are usually like a weakness for me. And I kept saying like, I don't need it. I don't need it. You know, SpongeBob style. And then I just went on the website. I said I need it, add to cart, and checked out. So this was the last thing. Actually, no, I got 2 Merit Beauty eyeshadows as well coming. I got those in like the brownie shades in my latest vlog, which I don't know. I don't think I have posted that one yet. I did my makeup with you guys, like a quick get ready with me to go to the pumpkin patch. And I fell in love with the formula, so I ordered 2 more colors, and those haven't even been shipped out yet. But here is the Pretty Grunge by Huda Beauty palette. Super gorgeous packaging, first of all. So here is the palette. Ooh, it has like a mirror finish on the name of the palette. And oh my god, look at this palette, you guys. So pretty. I don't even want to touch it. That is beautiful. That's gorgeous. It has like really nice shade selections. I actually preferred this one over the Natasha Denona one that was released. That one, when I looked, was I the only one that felt colorblind whenever that product would show up on social media? I would be like, are they playing tricks on me? Because it literally looks like just a black and white picture of a palette. Like, those colors just did not do it for me. I feel like it was too much of the same thing in that palette. It was literally like grays and whites and blacks and silvers. But here you're getting so many different options that you can do. You can do a beautiful like neutral nude type of classic eye, beautiful transition shades, beautiful eyelid shades if you want to keep it natural. So you can literally take this palette and do so many different types of looks. Then you have your darker colors, your smoky colors, your silvers, and just shimmery shades. You even have a cream shade here that you can use as a base. So I feel like this palette was just done so beautifully. I couldn't help myself, and I'm happy I have it. Let me go ahead and swatch. Oh my god, look at that. It is so much prettier in person. There is like purple lilac-y type of reflect in there along with that silver. I can keep on stretching out this swatch and it'll just keep going and going. Look at this, like metallic, almost like a mirror. You can see yourself right now. So that is beautiful. Okay, let's do another one. This one's more silver, like a true silvery shade. Oh, those are so pretty. There's Nirvana, a really dark, almost purple brown shade, like a plummy shade. I can just sit here and swatch these all day. Look at that beautiful. Put it down here. This is going to be so fun. So I definitely recommend this palette to even beginners, honestly, because you get a little bit of everything. It's colors that you can use on a daily basis. You know, sometimes when you're first starting off with makeup, you get a little bit scared of like blue and green and colorful shades. And these are kind of like the shades that are just safer to stick to, but you can also create a very sexy look, a grungy look, just all types of looks in here. So and I feel for the holiday season that this is also a very beautiful palette, especially for New Year's Eve. Gorgeous. I would so do a look like this. So that's it for this Sephora haul. It wasn't too big, but I just wanted to share with you guys the things that I did pick up. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and let me know if you ended up placing more orders for the sale. What did you pick up? What did you get? And I cannot wait to chat with you guys in the comment section. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you guys in the next one.